What is up, guys? It's your boy, Jacob, back here with another podcast video thing. Anyway, let me start off by saying, straight up, right off the rip, 2020 sucks, man. Like, no BSing, bro. 2020 sucks, for real. But, regardless of that, do my best to kind of keep high hopes and keep looking forward, towards the future. And hopefully we can get past all the bullshit that's going on in this world. Every bit of it, man. The whole corona thing, which I thought we was done with, and then, now it's back, and, and for everybody else, for anybody out there that's listening to this, don't be a racist jerk, for real. If everybody just had common, courtesy and respect for everybody, none of this shit would be going on, for real. But that's all we're going to talk about for that part of the video. I kind of wanted to just talk about how this year has affected me and how the kind of things that it's done. But before we get into all that, I want to go ahead and say that I tried to do the whole gaming thing and it was fun for a little bit, but yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man, it just wasn't for me, I guess. Just the gaming. I enjoy playing video games, but trying to get myself to record all the time was it was way harder than what I thought it was going to be. So I give all the respect out there to anybody that plays video games and records them on a daily basis, especially as a streamer or something like that. Man, you guys, it takes a lot more than people think, for real. But plus, it would be way easier for me to make videos on just, here's what I don't understand. I know, they always say when you're doing YouTube channel, that you need to focus on one specific area. But, why? Especially because, I just want to do it for, fun, I just want to be able to get on here and record whatever I want. If I want to do a podcast like this, So, I don't understand why there has to be a specific category of what your videos are in, right? Because, what if I want to record some Call of Duty this day, but the next day, I just want to get on and talk about music, or fitness journey, or anything like that, So that's what really gets me about the whole thing, is it's I just don't like having to stick with one thing. So I'm not going to. This channel is just gonna be for literally whatever I want to put on here. So that being said, we are actually working on making another channel, me and a buddy of mine, that we're actually going to try and we do a lot of vehicle stuff. I don't know exactly, automotive. I don't know exactly how to put into category what we do. But we wanted to make a channel as essentially just that. And we're restoring my truck. And flip some vehicles here and there and just record the process, A couple guys that are pretty funny, figure why not. And so it's just kind of I want to do that channel just because it's me and my best friend, get on there and just the way I look at it is we're doing it anyway. I got a GoPro and all that stuff. Might as well record it, right? That would only make sense. But anyway, I'm kind of getting off track here. Back to the point of like this podcast in general, with the whole I gotta turn this. With the whole 2020 and how it's affected everything, man. So like beginning of the year, man, I was pushing hard. I was doing good. I was like in every aspect, like mentally, physically, I was working out good and all this stuff, and man, this when shutdown hit, dude, it was just like like it just completely shut off all momentum I had, and I couldn't like get myself back into it, and I don't know, I think a lot of people probably experienced that, but I know I did for sure. I just could not get back into the groove of things, and I actually ended up putting, be completely honest, I actually ended up putting on like 20 pounds of what I had lost, but it's all right, because where I'm sitting right now, I've been back at it, grinding for the past probably about month and a half. Down, I lost 10 pounds of that 20 pounds, so we got 10 more, and we'll be pushing back to what I was at, trying to continue on the journey and push through it. So because like honestly, that's like the biggest thing of all of this is like, as much as I want to blame it on the quarantine and all that stuff, I know I can't, because it's not like how it works. At the end of the day, it's me. Now, I'm the one that didn't work out. I could have worked out at home. I didn't have to go to a gym, but I didn't. I was lazy, and now I'm the one that has to fix it. So, but I feel like that's like the number one thing, especially in any journey, is in anything really in life, honesty. You got to be honest with yourself. You got to be able to hold yourself accountable when it's just you there. You can't blame everybody else and blame the world for the way that you are. And that's like real talk. So it's kind of like, why try and do that? Why not accept it for what it is? And work on that, try to fix that, which is what I'm trying to do. But that's just the way that I feel about it. I feel like that is the correct way to think about it. And I can honestly say that I'm actually glad that I put on that 20 pounds back, because it made me realize, like, you have to be consistent. Like, it put that in my head, like, you can't just not, you have to be consistent with what you're doing. And that's with anything. If you want to be good at it, you have to be consistent at it. If you are trying to accomplish a certain goal, you have to stay on that goal. What is this beat? This is horrible. That's not good at all. It's good. Yeah, there we go. It's a little better. I just got some like non-copyrighted EDM playing in the background. I didn't like that beat though. That was not good. But anyway, guys. So pretty much what I want to do here is, like, I'm going to continue pushing forward. I'm going to continue grinding the best that I can. And I'm going to continue to try to make my life better. And I also want to get back on track, because I actually genuinely enjoy doing the podcast. So I got a couple of people that I've talked to that I want to bring on and like just have do a podcast with. And I think it'll be really cool, and I'm honestly really, really down to just do the to just do the podcast for now, until I, get a little better equipment, and I still want to go make some gaming stuff for real, but just not all the time. That just ain't me. That just ain't me for real. I do want to do a kind of like a little series, or like a kind of like a little series, just like talking about new music and stuff like that, or maybe like a review of a song, or a review of an entire new album, something like that. I think that would be really cool. But I ain't gonna push it, because that was the issue with the gaming thing. Like, I tried to push myself, and I only did it for like steadily for like a few weeks there. But it was just like that constant, just like I burnt myself out on it for real. Burnt myself on it quick. I would really like to get in touch with this new band that I found, dude. They're gonna be big for real. They're gonna be big, and I would love to get an interview with them. They're Ohio natives, so more info on that whenever if that's something I can work out. They're called Reaching for Reality. But anyways, so I just kind of wanted to give a quick update, let you guys know where I was at, what's been going on, and hopefully we can just kind of try and pick back up and just keep moving forward, hopefully some people will enjoy listening to the podcast and stuff like that. So anyways, that's going to do us for today. Thank you guys for checking in. Thank you all for listening. Please drop down, like it, and subscribe if you want more podcasts. And I'm also working on getting this on Spotify, so deuces, y'all.